To our quick dive into the fascinating history of number systems. It all began thousands of years ago with early humans. Imagine a time before written language, when our ancestors needed to count things like animals, days, or tools. They used what they had around them: stones, sticks, or marks on the ground. These simple methods were the first steps in creating a system for counting. One of the earliest forms of counting was through tally marks, lines drawn on a surface to represent numbers. As societies became more complex, these basic methods evolved. Ancient civilizations, like the Egyptians, developed systems using symbols. For example, they used hieroglyphs to represent numbers like 1, 10, and 100, which helped them build pyramids and manage trade. In Mesopotamia, the Sumerians created a number system using cuneiform, which the Babylonians refined into a base 60 system. This is why we have 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour today. Meanwhile, in ancient China, rod numerals and counting rods were used for complex calculations, laying the groundwork for more advanced math. The next big leap came from ancient India, where the concept of zero and the place value system were developed. This Hindu-Arabic numeral system, using the digits 0 through 9, was revolutionary. It spread through the Islamic world and into Europe, becoming the universal system we use today. This system simplified calculations and made it possible to express large numbers with ease.
The number line is a visual representation of numbers on a straight, horizontal line. It's fundamental because it helps us understand the relative positions of numbers.
This central point here is called the origin. It corresponds to the number 0. Now, who can tell me what happens as we move to the right of the origin?
The numbers get bigger.
Exactly. The numbers to the right of the origin are positive. They represent values greater than 0. For example, 1, 2, 3, and so on. But what about the left side of the origin? What do you think these numbers represent?
Negative numbers?
That's correct. The numbers to the left of the origin are negative, representing values less than 0, such as -1, -2, -3, and so forth.
A number system is a mathematical framework used to represent numbers in a consistent and structured way. It provides the foundation for arithmetic and various other mathematical operations. Let's take a look at some of the most common number systems.
First, we have natural numbers. These are the basic counting numbers, starting from 1, 2, 3, and so on. We use them for counting objects. Next are whole numbers. This set includes all natural numbers along with 0. Integers extend whole numbers to include negative numbers. So the set of integers includes -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Moving on to rational numbers. These are numbers that can be expressed as a fraction, like 1/2, 3/4, or even -5/7. Finally, we have irrational numbers. These are numbers that cannot be expressed as a simple fraction. Their decimal forms are non-repeating and non-terminating. Examples include the square root of 2 and pi.